Jerry, what have you seen on the Georgia Bulldogs?
They're a really good team. I mean, Mike knows this league well. I mean, he's done a good job when he was at Florida. They're doing a lot of the same things. Really, really good defensive team. That's scoring the ball. It's no fluke. I mean, they're a really good team. We got to be ready to play. Got to be ready to defend them. They play inside out. You know, got a dynamic point guard who's scoring the ball at a high clip for him. Bridges down low, has the ability to be a factor on the post. But we've seen them before, seen the personnel before, we've seen the style before. So it's just about coming out and making them work on the defensive end, and that's bringing a lot of effort and a lot of energy on our defensive end.
How do you replace a guy like Liam?
Well, you don't really replace him. You just got to try to, collectively, get more contributions. I don't think that. I mean, he's one of the best shot blockers in the country. His PER is right up there as well. So you just don't insert one player and replace the production that he's had for us. But I think collectively we can. I mean, we have the option. I mean, we went, a little bit smaller last game. So I mean, it could be a possibility for us. We got some matchups that we like, but it's just continuing to run our stuff and make. We beat a top 15 team. We felt like we had a very winnable chance of beating a top 5 team with who we had out there. Just make a few more shots, and we got some really good looks, but we got to continue to try to get great looks. And I mean, I think that just comes to a little more screening, better screening. A little better weighting on screen. So I mean, it's kind of twofold. It's not just a screener. It's the guys that we're screening for, with them being patient, having good setups, and doing all those type of things as well. And I think we'll get even better looks than what we've had. So that'll be the focus over the next couple of days going into Saturday.
Coach, almost a third of the way through league play now. How would you assess progress in the SEC so far?
Well, no, it's a lot of good teams. I think teams that maybe didn't have. Most of all these teams have pretty good non-conference records coming into league play, but there's teams that maybe surprised some people, whether it's at Georgia or Missouri or whoever, early on. But I think it's just going to be a dogfight all the way through. Everybody's capable of beating everybody, as you can see. So now it's just a matter of coming in and having a game plan and really competing. And paying attention to the smaller things, the details is normally the difference in whether you win or lose.
Seems like Colin Smith's a guy you're starting to trust a little bit more. Maybe the points aren't coming, but it seems like he's a guy that gives you a lot of lineup versatility, a lot of energy, more intangible stuff that maybe some people don't notice. How valuable is he, especially with Liam out?
Yeah, I mean, Colin's been doing some good things for us. I don't think he's played his best basketball over the last couple of weeks. We got to get him in a little better rhythm, both offensively and defensively. Our younger guys tend to, again, be younger guys sometimes, whether it's when it's their turn to set screens and their turn to do the small things. We got to get better in that area. But he's definitely has a lot of versatility. I can see him sliding down and playing some four for us. I think that helps him. He's not having to guard as quicker guys on the perimeter. And I think it gives him an advantage of maybe getting his shot off a little better right now. So, but I think Jordan has been trending well. He's been doing some good things, for us. So we just got to try to get Miles on track. And Miles is a huge part of what we do, and getting him to back confident. It's not that he's not working at it every day. He puts in the work. So I'm pretty sure that it's going to turn. But just again, getting him a little bit more quality shots, and I think he can help himself too by knowing that teams are really playing him to try to run him off a shot. So using his side step, using his ability to get in the paint and make a play for others. I think that's something that he can focus on to get himself going a little better.
Without Liam, do you think maybe you'll see a little bit different coverage? Obviously, you said the blueprint doesn't change as much, but do you think maybe teams will try to pressure you out on the perimeter a little more, or anything you're preparing for?
Well, I mean, I think that's a good thing for us if teams want to pressure on the perimeter. I mean, it gets ability to get Ezra and Tyron downhill, to kind of pull triggers and get some open looks for our guys. I don't think it's we played without Liam before, so I mean, and I think we've shown. I mean, Q is when Liam wasn't available, Q was our guy, and we just need him to step up as well. Again, hadn't had his best week or two, but we still very confident that he's capable of picking it up and scoring for us a little bit more around the basket, rebounding for us a little bit more, securing more rebounds, and it's just about us going out and do it. We're gonna need Malik Dia. Came out and gave some good minutes in the first half. Last game, and now it's just we really need him to really lock in on the things that he need to do on the defensive end, so we can trust him to give us that output that he's capable of on the offensive end.
Anything else for Coach? Cool.
He's a
Thank
coach.
you guys.